Hi, Mr. Ropsch here, and we're going to talk about graphing trigonometric equations. To do it, there's 5 simple steps. We're going to determine the period and label the x-axis accordingly. To place the 5 defining points for each period of the trig graphs on the axis. Determine the amplitude, label the y-axis accordingly, and shift the 5 defining points horizontally and vertically. Then finally, you connect them all together. So when we get an equation like this scenario, like this one, we have to take it and put it into our proper form, which is y is equal to 5 cosine, factor out the 3, and x plus pi over 6 minus 1. Be careful there, because when you multiply back, you get pi over 2. So, I have to find the period. Now, my period comes from my b value. It's 2 pi divided by b. This is for sine and cosine. If it's tangent, then this is pi. So here, my b value is 3. So my period is 2 pi over 3. And if I look at my graph, that means here's a starting point. Oh, sorry, it's cosine. Let me back that up a little bit. Cosine, starting point for cosine is up here, and it's going to end up there as well. And I'm going to put my 5 defining points on as such. Okay, and I always go up and down through the x-axis. Okay, so there's my I have 2 periods here, and I could go also negatively if I want. The next thing it says, determine the amplitude and label the y-axis accordingly. Well, the amplitude comes from the a value, which is 5. And so I'm magically going to take this and change this to a 5 and a 10, and a negative 5 and a negative 10. No one says you can't adapt your axis to fit the situation. Next thing says, shift the 5 defining points for horizontally and vertically. I'm going to change colors to blue. I know I'm going to go pi by 6. I'm going to go left pi by 6. And I'm going to go down 1. So I'm going to take all these points, and conveniently so each of these grids is pi by 6. So I'm going to take this value here, shift it left, and go down 1. I'm going to take this value, shift it left, and go down 1. Take this value, go left, and go down 1. Left, and down 1. So on and so forth. I know my new principal axis is going to be this line here. That's my new principal axis. And so as I keep on going here, I'm going to be here, 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 and then I put my points on, I know where I'm going and where I'm going to end up, I just connect them as such. Up and down, up and down. And there are 2 periods of y equals 5 cosine 3x plus pi by 2 minus 1.